Hi guys, it's Mena, and today's the day I'm finally telling you guys the story of how I met Maroon 5. And sorry if my light's bugging you guys. And if you guys, and I think you guys might be able to hear, but I have some Maroon, might be able to hear, I don't know if you guys can hear, but I have some Maroon 5 playing in the background because this is the video that I'm finally telling you guys the story of how I met Maroon 5. So if you saw this picture, and my sneakers right here, let me fix them. Sorry. And I told you guys that I'd tell you the story of how I met Maroon 5 in a separate video. And sorry if my light keeps bugging you. I told you guys there is a story behind those, and there really is, and they both happened in one night. And I'm going to get started right now. So the story begins when I was 13 years old, bald, going through my last round of chemo. That's another long story, and I'll explain it in a separate video. And yeah, so that's another long story, and I'll explain it in another video. And my stepdad got me and my mom tickets for Maroon 5's concert in Reno. I don't know how he got them. Don't ask me how he got them. I don't know how. And we go to Reno to see the concert, and we were staying at the Hilton where the concert was playing. Sorry, I was itchy right there. And so we go to Reno where the concert was playing, and we stayed at the Reno Hilton. Where the concert was playing. And while we're at the concert, we're at the Maroon 5 concert, we're sitting in the audience, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the concert, or like close to the end or something, my mom starts... Sorry, my throat keeps tickling, I'm not getting sick or anything. My mom starts talking to this guy who is the bass player of Maroon 5's dad, and he asks if I would like him sign an autograph by Maroon 5, and she said yes, and he asked if I'm a fan of Maroon 5, and then she said yes, and then he asked if I'd like to sign an autograph by Maroon 5, and she said yes. And so here's the picture. Let me show you guys. Whoops, sorry, I almost tripped over my chair. So there's the picture. It says... Yeah, so there's the picture. It says, Mena will be loved, with a heart right there. There's a heart. And these are all the signatures in metallic Sharpie. Yeah, so they all signed it, and it says, Mena will be loved, and I'm so happy I got this picture. And what was nice was my mom asked if he could sing She Will Be Loved for me, and they could sing She Will Be Loved for me, and they did, and that was their popular song back then. If you guys are wondering why they put Mena Will Be Loved, because She Will Be Loved was their popular song back then. And yeah, so they put Mena Will Be Loved, which is really nice, and I got to go backstage and meet the band, and I was just so excited. I almost screamed to the top of my lungs. Good news was I didn't because I was like so excited. And so right here, these are my sorry about my light, and so right here, these are my sneakers that Maroon 5 signed for me. So they all signed my sneakers while I was backstage meeting the band. And so this one, there's the M for Maroon 5, there's no 5 right there. And there is Matt Flynn's signature, this is James Valentine's signature, I don't remember his name. And there's what Adam Levine put on the toe of my shoe, it's really funny. So my mom asks, what is that? And he's like, well, I'm not a very good artist. And she's all like, good thing you sing better than that. If you guys don't get the joke, artist is another word for singer. And while we're still there, my mom and I started hanging out with the band some more. And they asked me all these questions. Like how I went through chemo. I started telling my story. And they were all just so nice, and yeah, they were all like so nice, asking me all these questions. And sorry if it looks kind of dark. I'm blocking the light. And sorry, I'm having a brain fade. Yeah, so they just asked me questions about chemo and how my chemo was and stuff. And they were all like shocked, and they were all just so nice. And I think like I don't know what, I think like a couple hours later I tell my mom I'm tired, and then she's like, Mena, you don't realize you're having a good thing happen right now. And I'm all like, okay, well, well, I don't know, couldn't stay up late. Sorry, my throat's ticklish, and I couldn't stay up late back then. So, yeah, that was my story on how I met Maroon 5. I'm sorry if this was short, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and I hope you guys like the story, and don't mind my music playing. Goodbye!